Right, hello, I am Raven. Welcome to my channel, Tinkerhell. Before I start, I want to shout out Memeulous. He inspired me to do the voiceovers that I'm kind of doing now, and he makes really great content. I'll link him below. Today, I'm going to show you guys how I dye my hair purple. I've kept it purple for a year now, and I'm always trying to get the perfect shade of lavender. I hope you guys enjoy. Today, I'm going to be using some Brad Mondo products, and I absolutely love him. I watch him all the time. I really recommend it. Here are the Brad Mondo products. He wraps his stuff really beautifully, and his hair products are called XMONDO. So here you can see I got the XMONDO Project X shampoo that he has, and then as well as the Electric Rain moisture cream. It's really going to help the dyeing process. Really quickly, I want to remind you guys to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Try to save everything that you can and reuse it for whatever you can. I love to save boxes and stuff like this and use them for presents and whatnot. So before I confuse everybody with this process, I dye my hair a very different way than anybody else does. So to keep it purple for a consistent basis, instead of continually dyeing it and letting it fade, I use purple shampoo. So what I've done for this whole year of having purple hair is I will use the Celeb Luxury Purple Color Shampoo, and it will make my hair a pretty dark purple color. And then usually I would just let it fade after that, but I learned that I can use the Fanola No Yellow Purple Shampoo, and it really, it's not a purple shampoo. What it does is it tones your hair so that it's not as yellow or it doesn't have any green in it. Today what I'm doing is I'm gonna try to do sort of a Balayage hair color because I saw Brad Mondo do this sort of thing on a wig not long ago, and I really wanted to try to give my hair some dimension. So after using these two products for over a year now, I've noticed they really tend to fry my hair if I only use them. So I started to mix in normal shampoos with them so that they're not as strong on my hair. And I decided that using the Brad Mondo shampoo would actually be a lot better than what I've been using, just regular shampoo. And this might actually make it so my hair does not get fried and it will stay soft. So I'm really excited to see what happens with this. A lot of hairstylists do this. They mix together their hair cream and their bleach and all that stuff. I know I'm not using bleach right now, but still, it seems like a viable technique that I see Brad Mondo use all the time in his videos. So I thought, why not? Here I am mixing the Viral Color shampoo in with some of Brad Mondo's shampoo as well as his moisture cream. And then I'm mixing some Fanola into a separate bowl of the same mixture. The Fanola as well as the Viral Color stuff are both shampoos, so mixing them with another shampoo is going to be viable, I think. I had to go to work like 2 hours after I did this, so I wanted to put a mask on to make sure I didn't get any purple on my face. Here's the original color I'm working with. I wanted to show you guys just so you knew what base I was starting with. Also, I had a hairstyle in before this where I had the front of my hair braided. Both sides were braided. So it looks a bit more curly at the front if you can't tell. But yeah, here's the purple gray base. Now I'm grabbing the mixture with the purple Viral shampoo and I'm just mixing in more. I realized that I should have made way more, so that's what I'm doing. Now I am separating my hair. Now before I start applying anything, I get that strand of hair I'm working with completely wet because since it's a shampoo, you want it to be saturated or at least damp so that the shampoo is able to lather in there. And now I'm starting to apply. Yes, I'm using a paint sponge that I found because I am too cheap to go buy a new hair dyeing brush, and honestly this thing works pretty well. Also, I just don't care, like if you're gonna judge me about it, then go ahead. I wouldn't judge somebody for this. If something's working for them, then it's working for them, you know? So after I've applied the stuff on top of my hair, now I just start to lather it through. Since it is a shampoo, it is gonna be really good at that, and that's what I love about this stuff the most. Also, I wanted to mention quickly that I'm not doing my roots. None of this color sticks to my root color whatsoever, so I just like to go over the purple that I have already. And then one thing I love to do is brush through it. I usually like to use a comb instead of a brush, but don't judge me, I couldn't find my comb. Brushing it is kind of unhealthy when it's wet because it can pull on it a lot and the tangles that are in it. But I just like to make sure to do it because it evenly disperses the rest of the shampoo and make sure that, you know, if you did miss any strands or any spots, then that last brush through can help you get through it. And now I'm moving on to the next section, the top part of that side. I'm brushing through it and then I'm getting it wet and then brushing through again to make sure that each strand is as wet as I can get it. And now I'm off to starting the other side. And here's when the almighty sponge broke on me. Okay, here's after about 10 minutes. You're not really supposed to leave this stuff in for long anyway. Now, technically I should have rinsed all of this out and then put on the application of the Fanola toner on the areas I wanted to, but honestly I didn't want to wait and I didn't want to do too many processes, so I just did it right on top of the other stuff, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. The way that Brad Mondo described it in his video was that when you do Balayage, it's kind of just like an artist doing artwork, and that right there is what made me think that I was able to do it, because I'm an artist, and when something looks good to you, it's not necessarily, you know, art is subjective. So to me, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try this now. And watching the techniques he was using, just kind of applying the toner in a certain pattern, it adds dimension to the hair and it adds a lot of shine in certain areas. So this is what I'm trying to do here. Another thing he said in his video was he talked about having a money piece. You always kind of want to have that one piece or a couple of pieces in the very front of your hair that are lighter than the others or darker, whatever you're doing. So that's what I kind of just tried to do there. I just realized now the video Brad was doing was more so about highlighting and stuff, but this is, Balayage is kind of a style of highlighting. It's just more so of an overall. Here's some really pretty purple hair dye for ya. I thought it looked really cool, so I wanted to show you. And now here's me about 10 more minutes later, about to get into the shower. And here's me getting out of the shower. Oh my goodness, it is so purple. It is still wet, so you can't really see. But oh my goodness, it is so purple and beautiful and magnificent. I love it so much. Okay, sorry if that was annoying, but I just really love the color purple. And I love the fact that I'm able to get it in my hair and I'm able to like kind of control the colors that I get with it. Also, I have to mention how much Brad Mondo's stuff has helped my hair. It is tremendous. My hair's never felt this soft before. Now, here is the next day because I had to go to work right after that. I couldn't wait for it to dry. This is what my hair looks like after a full day. It's really curly in some spots because I had to braid it when it was wet and then just go to work after that. But look at how just soft and bouncy it is. My hair literally is never like this, so I'm so glad I actually got the Brad Mondo shampoo. I have some of his other products. I have the Glitterati, but it's more so just a styling serum and not really something that is like meant to give you moisture. So I'm glad that I got the moisture cream. This is what my hair looks like after I brushed it out. So after it being braided and brushed, this is how pretty it is. I am at a loss for words. This is the first time dyeing my hair has not actually completely fried it because of those shampoos. They usually just kill my hair. So the moisture that I added with Brad Mondo's products really helped me out, and I will forever be doing that now. That technique will stay with me. Thanks so much for watching. Blessed be. And now for how I usually end my videos. Have a good day, good night, good evening. Thank you so much for watching.